What's up, everyone? Maz here, your favorite wingman, with another episode of Metal Maz's Meals. Today we're going to kick things up a notch and make some garlic reaper wings. Let's get started. For those of you who just started watching, no, I'm not Lex Luthor. We both just happen to be bald, incredibly handsome, and a supervillain. Which is pretty fitting because I'm sure that these things are going to turn out to be straight evil. We have some whole chicken wings that we're going to cut into drums and flats. The wing tips, you can save those to make stock or give them to your kids for Christmas, I don't care. Alright, just so nobody says anything in the comments section, I wash my hands in between takes. Whenever you're handling chicken, you want to wash your hands before and afterwards. That way you don't contract salmonella or any other gnarly bacteria. For the initial seasoning, we're going to use some baking powder and some hot dirty bird from Cosmo Q. After they're finished cooking, we're going to dust them with some Cosmo Q ghost pepper and then finish them off by giving them some Torchbearer garlic reaper sauce. I was watching Hot Ones earlier today. That was about the eighth sauce that they used. It's pretty gnarly. The Scoville units up into about 100,000. I've had it before. It's one of my favorite hot sauces, and always wanted to see how it turns out on a wing. So today we're gonna find out. All right. Now for cutting the wings, I want to just find the joints, expose it, and you can just break it by hand and finish it off. There you go. Got your drum, got your flat. Now that you have your wings separated, give them another pat down just to dry them out. Alright, as far as cooking them, you don't really want to do them at 425 the entire time because then the fat could burn and it could start smoking. You also don't want to do them at 350 the entire time because that could take a while and it could end up overcooking and drying out. A good middle ground is to start them off at 250 for about 30 minutes and then finish them off at 425 once the fat's all rendered out. Alright, pan on, heat on, a little bit of oil in, half stick of butter in. Alright, after the butter's melted, throw about 5 or 6 cloves worth of minced garlic in there, put them on some heat for a bit to roast them, and then add the hot sauce. Alright, just mix the sauce in. It's got this beautiful orange color to it. I definitely wanted to add in some extra garlic to take it up a notch and add some fat to help it coat the wings. Right now I've just got it on a low heat until the wings finish in the oven. Starting off by giving these guys a little dusting of some ghost peppers seasoning. These things are seasoned up, sauced up, served up. They're going to be phenomenal. We're just going to garnish them with a little bit of chopped basil. And then we're good to go. Alright. These things should be phenomenal. They smell amazing. I was watching Hot Ones earlier today, and the sauce we used for the base for the hot sauce, Torchbearer Garlic Reaper, that was the 8th out of 10th one they used. I watched it with Scarlett Johansson and Gordon Ramsay, and I knocked them on their ass, so hoping that you guys are in for a ride. Not as much as I'm going to be, but well, let's see how this turns out. Wow. Yeah, these have definitely got a kick to them. Yep, there we go. There. I can do this. It's just mental. It's just mental. I'm through the worst of it. Not as bad as Redwood's brimstone wings. I think they're on par with the Red Dragon breath and maybe the Dum Dum wings. Got a little bit of spice going, but once it hits the top of my head, then you know I'm in trouble. Final thoughts. Wings were good. The sauce, I cut it with some butter and plenty of roasted garlic, so that definitely took the edge off it. I initially dusted it with some ghost pepper that gave it some lingering heat, and I garnished it with some basil. That was pretty interesting, actually. It added this kind of bright, fresh, earthy scent to it, and then it just kind of gave it this taste that sort of lifted the spice up. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. Please hit that like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.